on your way.
Jesus Christ be praised. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Look what I have for you. Come here.
You got a moment, lad?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Easy. Nice and slow. Interesting. Sit and stay.
Huh? Fuck it. I heard something. Did I imagine it? Fuck it. Huh? Did I imagine it? Huh?
Mutt! Mutt! Come here, boy. Here you go. Take it. Come here.
I need some kind of chat. I'm supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Stop by then. It's not like you'll be needing any of them.
How long has it been since he went missing?
It'll be 3 years this winter.
It really is a mystery. Just disappearing like that, overnight.
Lord knows what really happened.
God forbid anything bad happened to him.
Not a chance. If he's dead, then so be it. But if he ran away, he's a bloody bastard. And I never want to see him again.
I'm sure you're right.
God grant you health.
God be with you. What would you like?
Why do they call you Nary, Master?
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know.
So what?
So Vashek let his beard grow out so that people could tell us
I
apart.
reckon it must have been a storm cloud.
I see.
I have to admit it helped, but one day some drunkard stopped us on the street and started yelling about how the liquor's making him see double.
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at
reckon
us
you're
and
right.
saw that beard.
I
And
saw
then
you
he
like
started
this just the
screaming.
other day
It's
too."
not the fucking alcohol.
Where?
There's two of them bastards
surface
here.
of the pond?
One hairy and one
Or was it in the
nary.
sky?
And that was it.
That calf
Since
of
then,
ours
nobody's
gave me
called me
this
anything
dopey
else.
look.
Thanks. Now
And you
But my
went
brother
straight
didn't
to
escape
mine.
it either.
What?
It didn't take long before they started
You're
calling
really
him
big
Vashek
sometimes.
Nary, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Nary. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye. Truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on my father's side.
Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name, but all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname. God be with you, good sir.
Interesting. Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm bringing you some food.
Dear God. I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll feed my whole family and have some leftover for the neighbors. Who sent us such a cornucopia?
Thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Long live our good King Wenceslas. Farewell.
Easy, good horse. Oh.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Have pity, good people. What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Easy, good horse.
Spare a coin. Greetings. What do you need?
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll fill my belly. Who should I thank for these gifts?
For everything, thank the local.
Is this how the guilds take? May God bless. It was good to see you, my friend.
Good morning.
I'm bringing you.
Oh my goodness. I'll feed my whole who do I owe?
Thank the local.
Long live our... Take care now.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Greetings.
I'm bringing you.
Dear God. Farewell.
I'm bringing you some.
Oh my... Who do I owe?
The Kuttenberg Guild.
Long live... You. For the love of Christ, give a bit of money to a...
I'm bringing you some food.
Oh my goodness. Greetings, sir.
Welcome.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I'll feed my whole family. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the...
Is this how the guilds... May God bless... See you later.
Well, good day.
Easy, good horse.
Good morning to you.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbours. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything.
Is this how the guild made? God bless our...
Don't be a coward.
Aye, aye.
What a day.
Good morning to you.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course. When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. It's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you...
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
and let others rob me blind on my earnings. Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyak. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even suddenly, I don't feel... And a part of every hall goes to the poor.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is...
Take care then.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
Not really.
He's not
What's new in this?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin... See you soon, my friend. Kurva, bloody dice.
Good day, sir.
What do you think of the guild?
The guild's the best thing that ever happened to this town. For us and...
Crime paves the...
Well, robbing a thief ain't no... When Sigismund's gone, everyone... Take care for now.
You surprise me. Not many...
You know how it is.
It's all... You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, Have a word with Mo.
I'd like to ask something else about goatskin.
What more do you want to know about that?
Thanks.
Well, good luck. Take care, friend.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide. Take care, friend.
Aha! Well, that's that.
Blessings to you.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection.
Greetings.
Collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
God bless you, sir.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done. Only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about a society where all folk are equal. See you later, my friend.
Chenyek said you might have some work.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich. And so, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian...
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, And more importantly...
Ah, I understand. The guild could use...
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might...
Good.
So... Take care then.
My luck keeps up.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
We've got enough for everyone!
God bless.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there. Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not
How did it go?
The
I
sermons
went
have
to
been
see him,
awful lately.
but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, Maury.
What am I supposed to do?
There. It looks better already.
Filthy again. Damn it. How can I help you, sir?
What do you have for...
Happy to be of service, sir.
What can I do for you?
What's new in town?
My Mara Vlach would certainly appreciate a helping hand. He's a mine gaffer, and I reckon he might have an interesting offer for you. You can find him every evening drinking in the tavern here. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper. I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Here you go. Take it.
Ugh, what now?